bad boy. Look at those effects.
Well, it's still better than some of the video quality we've seen.
Yes.
At least it's full CG, not just lame CG.
That Arial font, though.
See, they could have at least made it Times New Roman would look too businessy.
And Comic Sans is just awful. His lips aren't moving.
Lazy animators.
Look.
A dream.
Those lips didn't even remotely sync up.
Maybe it matches up in Spanish.
Yeah, because this was made in Brazil. Well, that's what happens when you're in a world entirely inhabited by cars.
Are these guys taxis?
He looks like a race car, but he's for some reason painted like a taxi. Or a sports car, at the very least.
Wouldn't a taxi be somewhat redundant in a world inhabited entirely by cars?
Yeah!
You drive other cars.
I mean,
down them.
wouldn't they use...
Well,
Wouldn't they be using...
a truck then?
Yeah, wouldn't they be using like the tow trucks as their like taxi transportation?
Or like those big flatbeds that haul the cars to the dealership?
Oh, that was actually in one of the sequels. They used like one of those like giant trucks as like a bus. One of the only kind of creative things in these movies.
Yeah.
Sexual innuendo.
My motives are strictly automotive. What gets my suspension out of whack are those fans.
Stop trying to make so many car puns. It feels like they don't even know what they're talking about. They're just like car lingo.
Round and round in circles.
Let me tell you, the racers are the best.
There, did you see that jump cut?
Fan of all.
A little bit, yeah.
Because when the racers arrive, the town will go wild. So
Wow, this must be the most boring town in the world. Even Radiator Springs was... Okay,
be
no.
sure to shine those hubs, polish those spark plugs.
You mean they think of its population of 7 cars?
Of 7 cars. This road, it's like a Flintstones cartoon. They go by this road expands forever, and there's no one else on this road.
What to be fair, it's like the middle of nowhereville because
true.
there's no buildings.
It's Courage, the Cowardly Dog, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Stop zooming in on characters at the weirdest times.
Well, it's also the poor animation quality too, because everything then gets pixelated.
Yeah, it zooms in and like the characters are like right there. Okay, if we're to assume that like the car's like front area is like their face, are those like their shoulders or are those like their chests? Because if that's the case, he was straight up talking about her boobs.
Well, it's funny you say that, because Cars kind of makes that a reference too.
Oh, that's right.
I love how he instantly just zaps to top speed with no acceleration time.
Gotta
and
go
the engine
fast!
Wind up.
He's Sonic the Hedgehog the car.
The background never changes.
Oh my god, like there's nothing in this area. It's so vacant. Look!
Oh.
Look at that!
Well, at least they're giving the appropriate distance to that hill.
Yeah, that's true.
What to be like over that hill's like the entire city?
Yeah.
Is he a modified hippie van?
Yeah.
Thought so. Oh, he's a delivery car.
But he looks like a race car or a sports car.
And he's dressed up like a taxi. What does he deliver?
Do they? Yeah, I don't even think they ever say what this deliver company does.
Pizza?
Car pizza.
Hmm.
This scene has been going on for at least 3 minutes. Just them talking, like from 4 to 7.
Awesome. Well, I guess character development and plot is important. And it's not like a Michael Bay film where it can just be constant explosions.
Yeah, the copyright system is gonna totally sue this movie.
If it was going to, it would have happened a long time ago.
Move! Next scene! Thank you. That was good timing. Oh my god, those trees are plastic. You know what this animation looks like? It looks like one of the early VeggieTales shorts. But even worse.
Car autograph.
Automobile graph. I'm surprised I didn't do that pun.
It's not that I'm jealous, Lugnut. He's just full of himself, that's all.
What? A celebrity full of themselves? No. What are those cars doing? They've been doing that for like the last time we've seen them.
Oh,
Bob
that
your
car's
head.
full of though.
I haven't either. He hasn't shown up at work yet.
She looks like something out of a Barbie movie, doesn't she?
He must be around somewhere.
Barbie as a car.
I guarantee
The Barbie mobile.
you, dollface. Nice headlights.
Nice boobs.
Hi.
This is
Thanks, I guess.
Hey! Easy, buddy. I'm just telling
Why does he have squinty eyes? Like, look
I
at
know a
that.
pickup line when I hear one.
Oh, pickup line, because he's a pickup truck. Get it? Planes did the exact same joke.
Tell my uncle that I'll be a little later than I thought.
Well, it's a date then, sunshine. Why don't you just zip on over to the track?
Wow, she will do. Wow, that female car. What's her name? Coop or something? Whatever her name is, she will date anyone who is fame and
She's
money.
gonna watch me train.
That's not how that works.
Matter, Sparky. Your spark plug's not sparking. Cheer up, I'll give you my autograph.
Okay. He just Michael Jacksoned out.
What is Coopsy and Wrangler anyway? Who knows? But it looks like she's gonna be seeing a lot more of them.
That's not how that works.
Did that seriously just happen?
Yes, for those of you who didn't see that, basically the tow truck just dropped his hook, and suddenly the papers go from perfectly flat on the ground and curled up in the hook.
It jump cuts to his eyes, and then it cuts right back to him, and then just it's in the hook all of a sudden. That does not work like that. Also, if we can go back to the other thing, he was using his mirror as like a hand to hold the tickets, and it just drops. No! Wow, it's as exciting as a. You know, I would make a NASCAR joke, how NASCAR is boring, but you know what? NASCAR is more exciting than this movie.
Well, yeah, because then there's the collisions.
Yes.
That's where the entertainer value comes in.
The wreck and the pileups.
Yep.
Jeez, is the champion! I told you his name's not champion!
Well, too bad, because he does not get a single name in this movie other than that.
I like how on the screen it's just a one motion thing.
Yeah! Oh my god. This movie has like some serious problems because it keeps jumping back and forth to the same shots.
But also, it's an animator's time and effort.
No. Do you want to end up on the scrap heap? How many times do I have to tell you? Do not call him champion.
He didn't say anything. Did the point of the conversation not change?
I am going to win
Oh,
this
there she
race. Whatever it costs. Do you hear me? I think the champ's gonna have.
Well, don't call him champ. Then he goes and calls him champ.
It's gonna have some engine trouble. Wait a minute, engine trouble. So okay, car physics. The engine is like the brain or the heart. Taking out that is that technically killing some? Is that killing a car?
Well, that was kind of a hint at Sasha establishing Cars 2, but they didn't want to make it too obvious because kids movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at him go. That kid has a lot of spunk in his trunk. It's hard to keep up. Those new bikes are cheaper and faster.
Wait, bikes exist in this world?
Since I started working,
Motorcycles.
you always kept us a step ahead of the competition. Not this time, my old
But wait, I mean, okay.
We need more than an
Motorcycles.
automatic to keep ahead of
Don't
the
those still need people to operate them? Well,
We don't have the
cars need them. Cars need people to operate. So
By those
Motorcycles.
laws and physics here.
if they're not like pedal bikes, you know, bicycles, that they'll definitely be screwed.
That money is our last chance. If you lose a penny, it's over. Kaput. Finished. It's goodbye, delivery company. Hello, junkyard.
It's like they just told the voice actor, quick, just say more things so you can fill out the runtime of the talking.
He's gonna get mugged.
Another daydream. Yep.
Keep moving up there, buddy.
Yeah, it's not like there's
Go around it.
Yeah, exactly. There's an open road.
Ah, somebody else's mess. I'm
Yeah, it's not gonna come back at all.
Mr. VA, I can see everything. This is totally sweet. Look, you
Okay,
got
who are
the
you?
best button. I think we found something.
Half the voice acting sounds like something out of VeggieTales.
A clue. Now you just have to follow the evidence.
That could be anyone's tire trap.
Autograph.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously that's what they're gonna do, but...
We have to get back to the station now. As soon as we have any news, we'll let you know.
He's terrible.
Wow. What kind of police people just leave the crime? They're like, yeah, sorry, we gotta go, we'll deal with this later. Okay, so who put those thumbtacks on the this movie's hurting my brain.
You earned your racing stripes today, kid. He's not a kid, he's the man.
Punch.
Stop the celebration. Isn't it obvious to you all? It was Cruz that spotted the champ's tank. Hold on.
No one's believing it. Dude, the more you keep pointing out how suspicious someone else is, you're just drawing more attention to yourself.
Do you have any evidence, perhaps? The only thing we found was this tire track. Oh, my lucky lady. Look at here.
There you go.
It's the same. Where did you find this? I can't say for sure, but you may want to investigate a certain shot-back race car who signed this. You're busted,
His voice, what's with his voice? He changes a lot. For a fact.
Lazy voice actor.
Yeah, Cruz won. Cool.
Whatever.
And they get money.
You won the race
They
and my
got fat
heart.
stacks.
And Coop now likes him, even though really he did nothing to gain her affection aside from winning a race. This movie sucks. So that was Little Cars in the Great Race. That was awful.
Together with his buddy Combo, he's ready for
We're gonna have to do a second one, aren't we?
Someday people will probably end up doing the sequel if more and more people want us to do them.
Well, it's the principle. We have to do the series now.
Probably.
I can't be any worse than Sancho, right?
Oh god, or My Immortal. We'll get to that eventually, folks.
That ain't my deal. That's his problem.
That's my thing.
I don't have to deal with that.
Eventually I'll have to rope everyone else. If we can ever get Liam the Random Bystander back.
Well, he is a random bystander.
Yeah, he just hangs out at the most. We've only had him on the show twice.
Yeah, I have actually been on more than him.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
One more day and then once in the Twy and Me reading. We'll see you guys then.
We won't hesitate to break down